for tonight's show, Campion College and Jago High. This is Schools Challenge Quiz 2015. Campion College is represented by Captain Jason Sherman, Cabrina Martin, Desmond Edwards, and Stefan Griffiths. While from Jago High we have Jamali Henry, Timothy Williams, Javian Hudson, and Captain Renique Thomas. Hello everyone. Welcome to the last match in the semi-finals of TVJ Schools Challenge Quiz. I'm your host, Marlene Stevenson-Daly, and your judges are Dr. Patrick Stevens for the sciences and Lily Samuels for the arts. It all comes down to this. 64 high schools across Jamaica have entered the challenge. But do they have the skill, the knowledge, and the temperament to move to the next round? This is the opening challenge. In this section, teams will be asked questions alternately and will receive 1 point for each correct answer. Earlier we had the toss, Campion College won, and they decided to go first. Now this section lasts for 5 minutes, so let's get that time on the clock, please. Campion College, we begin with Bible knowledge. To which mountain did the prophet Elijah flee to escape from Jezebel?
Mount Sinai.
Correct. Bible knowledge for Jago. Which prophet anointed Solomon as king of Israel?
This is
Elisha.
Incorrect. Nathan. Biology for Campion College. What is the full name of the scientist who first developed a method of grouping organisms based on physical and structural similarities?
Carlinius.
Correct. Biology, Jago. Name the branch of knowledge concerned with the lineage or ancestors of an organism and how they relate to each other.
Phylogeny.
Yes. And English language for Campion. Give a 5-letter noun starting with C, which means a deep hole or opening in the surface of the earth.
Chasm.
Correct. English language, Jago. Give a 5-letter verb starting with F, which means to pretend, to feel, or to be affected by something.
Feel.
Correct. History, Campion. Look at the monitor. Identify this person, please.
Sojourner Truth.
Incorrect. Coretta Scott King. And history for Jago. Look at the monitor. Identify this person.
George Washington Carver.
Incorrect. Eldridge Cleaver. And general knowledge for Campion. What is the official monetary currency of South Korea?
South Korean won.
Correct. And general knowledge for Jago. What is the official monetary currency of Nigeria?
Nigerian naira.
Correct. Geography for Campion. What is the name for the elevated region in south-central France consisting of mountains and plateau?
Alps.
Incorrect. Massif Central. And geography for Jago. What is the longest river in France?
Loire.
Correct. Music for Campion. Listen to this clip and give the title of the song.
Doesn't mean you've lost your way.
Lost your way.
Incorrect. Sunshine. And music for Jago. Listen to this clip and give the title of the song.
The fire lighting up.
Fire.
Incorrect. Lighthouse. Chemistry for Campion. What is the chemical formula for tetraboric acid?
Tetraboric acid. So that would be H2B4O7.
Correct. Chemistry for Jago. What is the chemical name for the substance known as butter of tin?
zinc chloride.
Zinc chloride.
Incorrect. Hydrated tin 4 chloride. Mathematics, Campion. What are the factors of x squared minus 6x minus 187?
7, 11 and 17. So that is x plus 11 into x minus 17.
Correct. Mathematics. St. Jago, what are the factors of x squared minus x minus 182?
16 and 18. No.
This is x minus 17 into x.
Plus 16.
Incorrect. X minus 14 into x plus 13. Theatre and cinema. Campion, look at the monitor. Identify this person, please.
Billy D. Williams.
Incorrect. Clifton Jones. Theatre and cinema. St. Jago, look at the monitor. Identify this person.
Abigail Grant.
Incorrect. Yana McIntosh. History for Campion. Which American civil rights activist founded the newspaper The North Star?
Frederick Douglass. Frederick Douglass. Frederick Douglass.
Correct. History. St. Jago, which American civil rights activist was named U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations in 1976?
Andrew Young.
Correct. Sports for Campion. Look at the monitor. Identify this person.
Christine Ohorogu.
Correct. Sports. St. Jago, look at the monitor. Identify this person.
Sanya Richards.
Senator Richard Ross.
Correct. Physics for Campion. Give the full name of the physicist after whom the Boltzmann constant is named.
Ludwig Boltzmann.
Yes. And physics for St. Jago. Give the full name of the physicist after whom the Loschmidt constant is named.
Robert Loschmidt.
Incorrect. Johann Joseph Loschmidt. And that's the bell. That's the end of the opening challenge, and the scores are Campion on 9 and St. Jago on 6. It's now time for the Digicel viewer's question. Our viewer's question comes from the category History, and the question is, who was the Emperor of France in 1804? Answers will be accepted only by text messaging. Send your text message to 422-QUIZ. That's 422-7849. The first 5 persons who answer correctly will receive a prize of a credit to their Digicel account. Teams, get ready, because after the break, it'll be time for the Speed Challenge. Schools Challenge Quiz 2015 returns right after these messages. Welcome back to Schools Challenge Quiz 2015. It's the last match in the semi-finals, and the scores at this time are Campion College on 9 and St. Jago High on 6. It's now time for the Speed Challenge, in which teams can answer as many questions as possible in 3 separate 60-second periods. Campion, it's time for your first minute. In the Bible, what was the Hebrew name for Shadrach?
Hananiah.
Correct. What is the name for organisms made up of 1 or more cells?
Unicellular.
No, eukaryotes. Spells specious, which means pleasing.
Specious.
Yes, who was a member of Parliament for St. Andrew, East Central in Jamaica.
Andrones.
Incorrect. Dr. Peter Phillips. Which car manufacturer uses the tagline, the ultimate driving machine?
Ford.
Incorrect. BMW. The mountain Pico Naiguata is located in which country?
Venezuela.
Correct. Which 2 male international artists released the song Time of Our Lives?
Neo and Pitbull.
Correct. The sulfate of what metal is commonly referred to as white vitriol?
Zinc.
Correct. What is the cube root of 5.832?
1.8.
Correct. Who plays the role of Cookie Lion in the TV series Empire?
Taraji Henson.
Correct. Who was the fascist military dictator of Spain that managed
Francisco Franco.
Yes. Which former West Indies batsman was named? We'll hold that one. End of the first minute for Campion College. And now we go across to St. Jago High for their first minute. St. Jago, in the Bible, which of Job's friends was a Namathite?
Zophar.
Correct. What do most freshwater amoebae use to expel excess water from the cell?
Control back to
Yes. Spell profligate, which means recklessly extravagant.
Proflegate.
I'm sorry, Profligate. Of which constituency in Jamaica is Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller the member?
Southwest St. Andrew.
Yes. Which car manufacturer uses a black stallion prancing on a yellow shield as its logo?
Ford.
Incorrect. Ferrari. The mountain peak Makaya is located in which country?
Haiti.
Correct. Which international male group released the song Sugar?
Round 5.
Correct. Which compound or what compound is commonly referred to as zinc blend?
Zinc sulfide.
Correct. What is the cube root of 9.261?
2.7.
Incorrect. 2.1. Who plays the role of Jamal Lyon in the
Prince
TV?
Howard.
No, Jussie Smollett. To what country did King Haile Selassie of Ethiopia No. Flee when his country was occupied by Italian soldiers during World War II? And that would have been Britain or England. And we go back now to Campion for their second minute. Campion, which former West Indies batsman was nicknamed Jago?
George Ellie.
Incorrect. Lawrence Rowe. What is 328 Kelvin converted to degrees Fahrenheit?
So that is. Pass.
131 degrees Fahrenheit. What is the English equivalent for the Spanish expression todo el tiempo?
All time.
Correct. Which West Indian wrote the novel A Quality of Violence?
Anthony.
Correct. Complete the Jamaican proverb, the older the moon?
The brighter shine.
Correct. What is the 10th book of the Bible?
First Samuel.
No, 2 Samuel. What name is given to the sac that is found at the junction of the ilium and cecum of some mammals?
Rectum.
No, appendix. Spell pronunciation.
PRONUNCIATION.
Correct. Who is the managing director of the Jamaica Social Investment Fund?
Scarlett Gillings.
Correct. In which European capital city is the Belém Tower?
City. Capital.
Milan.
Incorrect. Lisbon. In which Asian country is Mount Fuji located?
Japan.
Correct. Which soca artist released the 2015 single Like a Boss?
Bunji Garlin.
No, Michelle Montano. And that is the bell. That signifies the end of the second minute for Campion. And now back to San Jago High for their second minute. San Jago, which former West Indies bowler was nicknamed Big Bird?
Joel Garner.
Correct. What is 68 degrees Fahrenheit converted to Kelvin?
Pass.
293 Ks. What is the English equivalent for the Spanish expression de vez en cuando?
From time to time.
Correct. Which West Indian wrote the collection entitled Poems of Succession?
Martin Carter.
Correct. Complete the Jamaican proverb, me all but me no?
Cold.
Correct. What is the 65th book of the Bible?
Jude.
Correct. What name is given to the part of the mammalian gut that is at the entry of the large intestine?
Take home.
Yes. Spell itinerary.
ITINERARY.
Correct. Who is the Sagicor Life Jamaica chairman?
Chairman of Sagicor. Identity Williams.
Correct. In which European capital city is the Thyssen-Born-Misa Museum?
Berlin.
No, Madrid. On which island is Mount Fuji located?
Ansu.
Correct. Which soca artist released a single Phenomenal?
Matano.
No, Benjai. Lunar caustic or lapis infinalis is a name given to what substance?
Supernitrate.
Correct. What percentage of $20 is $14?
70%.
Correct. And that's the end of the second minute for San Jago. Now we hop across to Campion College. This is their third and final minute. Campion, lunar cornea is the name given to what substance formed by heat?
Sulfate.
No, silver chloride. $4 is what percent of $10?
40%.
Correct. Who played the role of New York City policeman John McClane in the movie Die Hard?
Bruce Willis.
Correct. Who is the 36th president of the United States of America?
Lyndon B. Johnson.
Correct. The Jaguars is the name of which Caribbean country's cricket franchise?
Ghana.
Correct. What are the units of power expressed in fundamental SI units?
Kilogram meter per second cube.
No, kilogram meter squared per second cubed. What is the equivalent English proverb for donde hay humo hay calor?
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Where there's?
Smoke there's fire.
Yes. Who wrote the social political novel Cousin Phyllis?
Pass.
Elizabeth Gaskell. Give the next line of the Jamaican patriotic song that begins, I saw my land in the morning.
Pass.
And oh, but she was fair. In the Bible, which of the 7 deacons chosen in the book of Acts was a proselyte from Antioch?
Stephen.
No, Nicholas. Of the 4 main ligaments in the knee, 2 are MCL.
Ligament.
No. The meaning of these abbreviations, lateral collateral ligament or medial collateral ligament. And that's the end of the third and final minute for Campion College. And now we go back to San Jago High for their third and final minute. San Jago, who played the role of Jason Bourne in the movie The Bourne Supremacy?
Matt Damon.
Correct. Who was the 38th president of the United
States?
Correct. The Pride is the name of which Caribbean country's cricket?
Barbados.
Correct. What are the units of electric field intensity expressed in fundamental SI units?
Volt per meter.
No, kilogram meter squared per second squared per coulomb. Give an equivalent English proverb for muchos cocineros estropean el
Too many
caldo.
people fall broth.
Correct. Which British adventure author and novelist wrote the book Alan and the Holy Flower?
Without Kipling.
No, H. Rider Haggard. Give the next line of the Jamaican folk song that begins, every time remember Liza.
Pass.
Wata koma miyai. In the Bible, which of the 7 deacons chosen in the book of Acts was described as a man full of faith and the Holy Spirit?
Stephen.
Correct. Give the scientific name for any one of the 3 muscles which connect to the hamstring tendons.
Seven member noses. Or 7 noses, or biceps femoris.
Yes. And who is the Brazilian president?
Demosthenes.
Yes. Narita International Airport is
Japan.
correct. What is the name of the ridge? And that's the bell. That's the end of the 3rd and final minute for St. Jago High and the end of the speed challenge. And the scores are Campion on 28 and St. Jago on 31. Which team will meet Ardennes High in the finals? That's the question. Stay tuned for the exciting buzzer challenge, which will decide this evening's winner. Welcome back. Welcome back. You're watching the last match in the semi-finals of TVJ Schools Challenge Quiz 2015. And the scores, an adjustment. At this time, Campion College still on 28. St. Jago down to 30. It lost a point for the question, what do most freshwater amoebae use to expel excess water from the cell to regulate osmotic pressure? And the answer which came was contract vacuole and not contractile vacuole, as should have come. And so we now move into the buzzer challenge. Here, teams must press the buzzer, wait to be identified before giving their answer. 2 points will be given for each correct answer, but teams will lose 2 points if the answer is incorrect. Teams, it's time to gear up with your quick fingers, quick thinking, and some fast answers, which could put you one step closer to winning this championship. Let's have 4 minutes on the clock, please. We begin with Bible knowledge. In which of the Psalms is it said that the chief cornerstone was rejected by builders? Psalm 118. Biology. What is the approximate diameter of the bronchioles in the human lung in millimeters? .5 millimeters to 1 millimeter. English language. Give a 6-letter word starting with S, which means showing signs of old age. Campion.
Senile.
Correct. History. This is a visual one, so do look at the clip, identify this person. St. Jago.
George Washington Carver.
That is correct. Chemistry. 2, 8, 18. Campion.
Krypton.
Yes. 8 is the electronic configuration of which element? Music, an audio question. Listen to this clip and give the title of the song.
Make you want to move. You're dancing feet.
Sun is shining. General knowledge. Helen Clark is the head of which United Nations organization? United Nations Development Program, or UNDP. Spanish. Give the equivalent English proverb for buscar una aguja en un St. Jago.
To look for a needle in a haystack. To look for a needle in a haystack.
Yes, en un pajar. Geography. Mongolia is bordered by which 2 countries? St. Jago.
China and Russia.
China and Russia.
Correct. Theatre and cinema. Please look at this clip. Identify the person. Peter Williams. Information technology. The highest address on a memory chip is FFFF in hexadecimal. What is the capacity of the chip? .64 kilobytes or 65535 bytes. History. Who was the leader of the Soviet Union during the 1968 Prague St. Jago?
Leonid Brezhnev.
Correct. Prague Spring. Mathematics. 2 numbers are such that their sum is 18 and their difference is 2. What is their product? And I believe the bell came before the buzzer. That would be 80. Physics. A cubical storage tank has side 5 meters. How many liters remain in the tank when it is 60% full of petrol?
60% full?
Campion College.
2 liters. 2 liters.
Incorrect. 75,000 liters. Sports. Look at the monitor. Identify this person. St. Jago.
Sherka Williams.
Correct. Jamaican heritage. According to the Jamaican folk song, what is the name of the tree under which dancers rock St. Jago?
Banyan tree.
Yes, rock on a moonshine night. French. Which fruits are les fraises? Campion College.
Strawberries.
Correct. Literature. Who wrote the novel From London to Land's End? Daniel Defoe. And art. It was one of the most powerful anti-war statements of the early 20th century, a potent symbol of the destruction of war on innocent lives. Name this painting by Pablo Picasso. St. Jago.
Guernica.
Correct. Bible knowledge. By what other name was the sorcerer Bar Jesus called? St. Jago.
Elimas.
Correct. Biology. Give a more common name for... And that's the bell. That's the end of the final challenge and the end of the match. The scores at this time are Campion College on 32 and St. Jago on 46. Here now is the answer to the Digicel viewers' question. And the answer is Napoleon Bonaparte. Congratulations to our winners. We'll be back in a moment to wrap up the show. Please stay with us. Welcome back. St. Jago High is our winner this evening. We now invite the captains of both teams to shake hands in keeping with the school's challenge quiz tradition. The final scores are St. Jago High on 46 and Campion College on 32. I'd like to thank the coaches for this evening. From St. Jago High, we have Mark Clark and Coyote Drake, while from Campion College, we have Ainsley Pagan and Randall Campbell. St. Jago High will now advance to the live finals against Arden High on Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. But join us tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. for the Masters match between the Arden High Masters and the St. Jago High Masters. Stay tuned and pleasant viewing.
First of all, we'd just like to give thanks to God for this victory. We'd like to thank our coaches for working with us hard. Thanks to Mr. Kaike especially for his good words of advice. I'd like to thank my team for playing a good match. And thanks to all the supporters. St. Jago.